Melvindale lieutenant stopped her over an expired tab, then tased her in front of her children. An expired tab or tag?
I've never been treated like that. Never, ever. Like, I love law enforcement. Like, I have friends as officers. My grandfather is a retired cop. Like, I've never experienced what I experienced with him. Never.
What's up? My name's Marshall. Welcome to my basement, where we go over TikTok drama that's happened throughout the week. And today I have for you this cop here, up here, who tased this woman here, apparently over expired tags, while her children were still in the car and they witnessed the whole thing. This is getting out of control. Oh man, trigger warning, this might get a little heavy.
Most traffic stops begin on the road, but as you're about to see, this was not most traffic stops.
Morning! Lieutenant Furman, Melvindale Police Department. I'm our traffic enforcement officer.
On a Saturday morning last April, Lieutenant Matthew Furman was focused on a car that was already parked. The white SUV was sitting outside of Melvindale High School with a mother and her daughters inside. Its tab had expired a month earlier, and when Furman ran the plate, the vehicle came back as uninsured.
Okay, so I mean, you're an uninsured driver with a month-old tag. Surely there's a valid reason why this led to her being tased in front of minors. Like, surely, right? Surely. I mean, I get it. I'm pretty sure you can go to jail over that. I'm pretty sure that's jail time. Let me see. Okay, thank you for telling where I was, but anyway, driving without insurance is a misdemeanor crime that can lead to, can I not zoom in? Okay, I can't zoom in. Jesus Christ, Google. Oh my God, I did not ask for this. Okay, so basically, yes. I mean, like, clearly you can see that. So it's not a felony, but it is a misdemeanor and it could lead to possible jail time. Okay, again, surely there's a reason why this led to her being tased and face down on the ground, right?
So was your plate expired? You don't have any insurance.
This is not my car.
Behind the wheel was Alicia Cook, and her two daughters were inside. Cook was dropping off her 11-year-old at cheerleading practice, driving her friend's vehicle.
How are you related to him?
He's in the hospital.
Who is he to you?
My best friend. I had just got bad news saying that the person that the car the name was in just had heart surgery. At the time, my mind was in 1,000 places. Mama?
Ma'am, I need your driver's license ID card. No, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order.
Inside of a school
It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that. You know, it was like, turn the car off now. You on the phone?
I mean, why are you on the phone? Hey, listen, I'm not trying to victim blame. I'm not. She could be having a valid reaction based off of her being a product of her environment. She could be having a valid trauma response, right? And she's just trying to de-escalate before anything crazy happens in front of kids at a school, right? So, but at the same time, why are you on the phone? You're not supposed to be telling a cop. They're not necessarily not supposed to be, but I'm not telling a cop, yo, hold on. Yes. Okay, what do you want me to do? I'm in trouble. Like, regardless of if I knew or not that the car was uninsured and the tags were expired, like, I'm in trouble. I got in that car, right? So let's try to make things work here, because, you know, look at me. I can't just put on a smile and get out of shit. So
I don't care. You on the phone? Do what I say right now. If I could have processed my thought in the moment and just turned the car off, maybe it wouldn't have escalated as bad.
Turn the vehicle off right now.
Sir.
You're not listening.
Hey, can you stop?
Hey.
Can you wait a
Hand me
minute?
the
My
key.
children is in here.
With tempers on both sides flaring, Lieutenant Furman demands Cook's driver's license, which she refuses to provide. Watch what happens next.
Wait. What?
Refuses to provide. Watch.
That's what I thought he said. Wait, hold up. Why are you refusing to provide your driver's license? Now, regardless of what the car situation is, you may be driving without a license, and it just makes it very hard to not necessarily believe to the general public, but for a cop who's probably heard this 1,000 times, he can't just, you know, Man, I don't know. I'm trying to see both sides here. I really am. Let's see what these comments say before we continue. Okay, the racism is real. Why is Matthew Furman still working? He's been doing this for years. Oh, wow. He's mocking her. You scared me. I was afraid for my life. He's absolutely mocking her. Lieutenant George Matthew Furman and Reed, the WXYZ 7. Is that really their news station? WXYZ? You couldn't think of anything else? 7 news article on him. This sociopath has a slew of allegations going back years. He's been promoted, suspended, fired, and then rehired. Oh, wow. So the white officer with multiple weapons is scared of a black civilian with no weapons. If he was terrified of her, he shouldn't be a cop. He waited all day to do that. First off, she never refused. She said, wait, oh, okay. That solves a bit there, because I did hear her say, wait a minute. I really did hear her say, wait a minute. So
Watch what happens next.
Get out! Get out!
Then, in front of other students, parents, and Cook's own children, Lieutenant Furman draws his taser and fires.
Out! Oh! Oh! Get out! Get out!
you're telling her to get out. She's being electrocuted. What is happening? Oh, wow. At a school, in front of her children, kids, and other teachers. This is crazy.
Out! Down to the ground!
And then he tased me. And he didn't even, it was like, he said he felt fear for his life.
You made me afraid for my safety. I was terrified for you. You terrified me. You scared me.
I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt until I saw this. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. This is no way this is happening. Wow.
You scared me.
You look at me. I got 2 children in the car. I'm facing a school building. What are you in fear of? My hands are up.
We shared the entire video of the stop with 2 experts in policing, retired Detroit Assistant Chief Steve Dolant and Travis Norton, a retired lieutenant who consults with departments on use of force. Both agreed that Cook was uncooperative, like when she refused to provide her license, which the law requires. But they also found fault in Furman's inability to de-escalate the stop, and both were troubled when he tased Cook in front of her own daughters.
It disturbed me. This is why people don't like the kids don't like the police, or they don't trust them. I agree with that statement.
She was not displaying assaultive behavior towards the officer, and therefore that makes the use of the taser and intermediate use of force unreasonable in the circumstances that he was dealing with.
Cook would be hit with a civil infraction and 4 misdemeanors, including resisting arrest, interfering with a police officer, and driving on a suspended license.
You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Because, like, and I hate victim blaming, and you know what? I'm really not trying to, but if you know you're doing something wrong and you get caught, just try to comply, honestly, because you don't know who you're gonna get. You might get this guy, and he's just looking for a reason to do something.
After reviewing the body camera, the city attorney's office dismissed everything.
As a prosecutor, I'm
Oh, good for her. Can she sue?
looking at that going, this doesn't look good. Because you really don't want that getting out. I mean, it's out now. It looks poorly on the department and the officers.
But the department never investigated Furman's use of force from this day. According to Melvindale's Deputy Chief Nicholas Martinez, he did not offer a reason for why. But after we obtained this body camera through the Freedom of Information Act, the department forwarded a copy to Wayne County's prosecutor for review. That office is currently considering possible criminal charges against Furman on another tasing we revealed from.
So this is like not the first time that this is how they really are above the law. Like, they actually are above the law. They're above the law. If any regular person was doing anything crazy at their normal job, how many times do you think they would be rehired? 0. And how do you explain that to your next employer? You can't. This is wild. This is
July.
He shouldn't be. No one should ever have to encounter dealing with someone that feel like their authority is more important than a person's humanity.
Lieutenant Furman has been on administrative leave for the last several
administrative leave. I don't know. I'm not smart. Does that mean he was fired? If not, is he getting fired?
months. A warrant request over the tasing from July was sent to the Wayne County prosecutor and is currently being reviewed. Furman did not respond to our calls, texts, or emails for this story, seeking comment.
He knows he did wrong. He knows he did. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, Basement Dweller, Gremlin if you've made it this far. Thank you for watching. And my wife just got home. So I'm gonna stare at her for a little while because she has the birthday makeup on. So that should be fun.